The biggest challenges were our banks, our customers. They would come in and they would send in their annual questionnaires and go, okay, here's the questionnaire, what do you have in place? And we'd have to go through and we're looking at those questionnaires, especially after the first month or so being on board. We had some major customers send in the annual security audit questionnaires. And I'm looking through going, do we really have this? Do we really have this? And then the flags just start flying up in the air. Things we need to look at, things we need to fix. And then I started looking out in the industry going, okay, well, what's out there? It's been a while since I've been in a technology-based role. I've been doing compliance and governance. Technology-wise, who's been bought by who? What's still out there? Who's the vendors I'm used to dealing with? What are the big guys doing? What are the little guys doing? Just kind of looking at the whole ebb and flow of the security architecture and infrastructure out there in the world. Within the StoneSoft product line, we ended up going with a combination of physical and virtuals, along with a virtual IPS in our primary data center. 2 physicals, 2 virtuals as far as the firewall platform are concerned, and then a single IPS solution in our primary data center. Our DR site, we've got a single of each, a single physical, single virtual, and a single IPS. In the primary data center, we went with 2 physical StoneSoft firewalls for redundancy. If one of them happens to have a failure, whether it's a hardware failure or a failure from the colo facility, we have a secondary unit up and running. Same thing within the virtual environment. We've got 2 virtual firewalls. If the virtual host that A is running on, then we continue to operate. They're set in a clustered environment. And then the IPS, if the IPS goes down, we may not be protected for a little while, but it's not going to stop the flow of traffic within our environment. And then the DR site, it's a DR site. You're already down. You're already in a tragic scenario. 1, 1, and 1 was a perfect solution. The biggest deciding factor to bring the StoneSoft appliances in, the redundancy between uplink providers. I can go to 2 different telecom companies, bring both their circuits in, have them plugged into the appliance, and the StoneSoft appliance will allow me to load balance as well as automatically failover between those 2 individual telecom companies, as well as between the 2 StoneSoft appliances within the cluster itself. As part of our migration to the new facilities and consolidating down our colo facilities with the implementation of the StoneSoft appliance, we've been able to cut our monthly IT expenditures from around $100,000 a month during January, February to about $60,000 a month for the months of July and August.